The first step in the construction of residential housing is the acquisition of land, or the site. To prepare the site, debris or deleterious soil is removed and the site is graded by adding or removing soil until it is flat and at the proper elevation for construction. Once the site and individual lots have been graded, trenches are dug for the installation of utilities and the placement of foundations. Utility pipes are placed in the excavated trenches, then the trenches are filled in or backfilled prior to the placement of foundation concrete. Forms are placed adjacent to foundation trenches to allow the concrete to extend above grade. Reinforcing steel, anchor bolts, and hold-down embedments are positioned in the trenches, and concrete is placed in the footings. In the case of a slab-on-grade system, a protective layer of sand is placed over the native soil under the entire area of the slab, followed by a vapor membrane of plastic sheeting, followed by another layer of sand. Reinforcing steel of welded wire mesh is placed on the top of the sand and elevated so that it will be properly embedded in the finished slab. Concrete is placed, any remaining forms are removed, and the slab is complete. Once the slab has had an opportunity to reach minimum strength, wood frame walls are built on the slab and tilted into place on the anchor bolts and hold-downs. Foundation hardware is attached, plywood shear panels are installed where required by plan, and the basic wall framing is complete. Engineered truss systems arrive at the site with each individual truss pre-assembled. Each truss is lifted into place, properly spaced, and secured by nails or framing clips. Trim pieces such as fascia and barge boards are installed, and the roof sheathing panels are nailed into place to complete the rough carpentry. Following the completion of rough carpentry, windows and door openings are flashed, and the door and window frames are nailed into place. The first step in plastering the home is the installation of a termination or weep screed, nailed to the wall framing, placed along the top of the footing at grade. The building is then wrapped with building paper, starting at the weep screed and moving up the walls. Roofing felt is installed over the roof sheathing, followed by the finished material to provide the building with some level of weather protection. Following the installation of the roofing system, exterior wall finishes such as stucco or siding are installed. In this example, a 3-coat stucco system has been installed. Interior finishes are completed, doors and windows are hung, and the unit is habitable and ready for occupancy. Exterior flatwork, landscaping, and site amenities complete the construction process.